Good morning kids, how are you all? I hope you all are fine and doing great. I'm Khushbu Patel from Saraswati Group of Education and I'm taking your science subject. Now, we have started chapter number 1, that is more about plants. We have seen hard words and in the last session we have studied the parts of the seed and germination of the seed. Now we are moving further in this chapter. But today, before I start the explanation, come on, go and take your textbook. Come on fast. Yes, now you all have your textbook. Come on. Now let us start with today's explanation. What is our today's topic? Our topic is seed dispersion. Now, in last time, we have studied that when you sow a seed in the soil, for germination, there are certain conditions required like sufficient water, sufficient sunlight, sufficient atmosphere, that means temperature and air. Then and then only the seed will start to grow, or you can say seed will germinate. When the seed will grow, it will convert into plant or a tree. And on that plant, it may have flowers and fruits as well. So when they have such things, they will also have one thing that is known as seed. Now, in the beginning of this chapter, we have studied that the way animals are reproducing, same way plants are also reproducing. Right? So seed is the main thing, or you can say seed is the main part of the plant which is helping in the reproduction. Right? So today we are going to see the seed dispersion. Now the meaning of a seed you know. But what is the meaning of a dispersion? Dispersion means scattering away from the parent plant. मतलब પોતાના ઓરિજિનલ પ્લાન્ટ પોતાની ઓરિજિનલ જગ્યાએથી દૂર બીજે ક્યાંક જવું, that is known as dispersion. Right? Say for example, આપણે ઘરેથી સ્કૂલે જઈએ છીએ. Right? Same way seeds are also moving from one place to the another place. That is known as dispersion. Now, why dispersion is necessary? Let me give you one example. You are having 5 friends in a group. Right? તમે લોકો સ્કૂલમાં જ્યારે નાસ્તો કરવા બેસો છો ત્યારે 5 તમારા ફ્રેન્ડ્સ જે છે એ ગ્રુપમાં તમે બેઠા છો, પણ તમે એક જ લંચ બોક્સ લાવ્યા છો. So all of that 5 friends will eat from the one lunch box. Right? So किसी का भी पेट नहीं भरेगा. Right? But imagine that all of that friends have their own lunch box. 5 જણા પાસે પોતપોતાના લંચ બોક્સ છે અને બધા શેર કરીને ખાય છે, તો શું થાય છે તો કે બધાના પેટ ભરાશે. રાઈટ? નાઉ let me give you one more example related to the seed dispersion. If you have one pot, right, in that one pot you are sowing many seeds, 8, 10 or maybe more than that seeds, right? And in a second pot you are sowing only 2 seeds. Right? So what will happen? After few days you are providing proper water, sunlight is available, proper atmosphere is also available, but still in the first pot, just because the seeds were close to each other, it will not grow. એક સાથે ઘણા બધા seed છે એ એકબીજા સાથે શું કરશે તો કે competition કરશે. Which type of a competition? They will compete with each other for the growth. હું ગ્રો થાઈશ એવું થશે, એટલા માટે એ seeds proper grow નહીં થાય. But in the second pot you have sown only 2 seeds, so they are not competing with each other and so they will grow properly. In short, the moral of the activity is that seeds, when they are close to each other, they will not show any proper germination. But if they are scattered away, એટલે એકબીજાથી થોડા distance સુધી એ ફેલાયેલા છે, then the seed will grow properly. So we can say that seed dispersal is necessary. There are many factors which is helping in the dispersal of the seed. So we have to study that seed dispersal factors. But before that, as I have told you that I will tell something that you have to underline in your textbook. So I hope you all are having a textbook and a pencil. So open page number 5 of your textbook. Yes, in that first topic, seed dispersal, in that see the second line. The process by which seeds are scattered away from the parent plant is called seed dispersal. This is the definition of the seed dispersal. So you have to underline from where to where, starting with the process by which, वहां से आपको start करना है, underline करना, और कहां तक करना है, is called seed dispersal. Right? Till that line you have to underline. Okay. Now as I have told you that seed dispersal is necessary and there are many factors which is helping in the seed dispersal. That all factors are known as agents of dispersal. What are they known as? They known as agents of dispersal. Say for example, if I say that there are certain plants whose seed will be scattered with the help of a wind. So I can say that wind is agent of dispersal. કે ડિસ્પર્ઝલમાં હેલ્પ કરે છે, એટલા માટે એને શું કહેવાશે? એજન્ટ ઓફ ડિસ્પર્ઝલ. રાઈટ? If I say that there are certain seeds which float in the water and go to other place, પાણીમાં તણાઈને બીજે જાય છે, so I can say water is an agent of dispersal. So there are many agents which is helping in the seed dispersal. In this grade we have to study only few. Some of the plants are such that the seeds of that plant will ripen. It will expel automatically. એટલે કે જ્યારે એના seed ripe થઈ જાય છે ત્યારે એ પોતાની જાતે expel થાય છે. expel એટલે આમ ફૂટી અને દૂર જતા રહે છે. Right? So we can say it is a self dispersion. પોતાની જાતે જ disperse થયું. બરાબર? So one by one we are going to start with the factors, or you can say agent of the dispersal. What is our first agent? Let me start with the first agent is wind, or you can say air. What is our first agent? Wind or air. Now see, if you remember in the hardwoods we have seen one grass, or you can say one type of a tree, dandelions. याद છે બધાને? Yes, dandelion is a small type of a grass who has white or yellow color flowers, but that flowers are actually very light in a weight. So એ ફ્લાવર્સ ની અંદર શું હોય છે? તો કે સીડ હોય છે. તો જ્યારે હવાનો ઝોકો આવે છે ત્યારે that flowers will move away with the air. એટલે હવાની સાથે એ ફ્લાવર્સ આમ ફેલાશે. And when the flowers are going from one place to another place, they are also carrying the seeds. પોતાની સાથે ફ્લાવર ની અંદર સીડ પણ લઈ જાય છે. બરાબર? એટલા માટે I can say that the seed dispersal process has been seen here. બરાબર? અહીંયા એક ઝાડવું છે, એની ઉપર ફ્લાવર છે, હવા આવી એટલે એ ફ્લાવર જે છે હવા સાથે થોડુંક દૂર જઈ અને ત્યાં ડ્રોપ થઈ ગયું, ત્યાં નીચે પડી ગયું. તો આ જે છે એ શું છે? એનું ઓરિજિનલ પ્લેસ, or you can say this is what it is, parent plant, and the seeds have scattered at a certain distance. original plant થી થોડા distance સુધી એ seed ગયું છે. So we can say it is the process of dispersal. Right? So that is our first agent. Now there are certain many other plants which have a flower which is very light in a weight. વજનમાં બહુ જ હલકા હોય છે કે જે હવા સાથે જઈ શકે. Right? So see in your textbook. Plants such as maple. Underline that word maple. Maple is actually a tree. Right? જેના લાકડામાંથી ઘરનું flooring, furniture બને છે. So maple is a tree. Right? But the seed of a maple is very light in a weight. So they go with the air. They are scattered with the air. Barabar? So I can say that this is dispersion of a seed. Yes. Then we also have some more examples like cotton. I hope you know what is cotton. Do you know what is cotton? Cotton એટલે રૂ. Yes. Then dandelions have seeds which are very light. Okay. They can be easily dispersed by the wind because the weight of the seed is very light. So they can scatter away with the help of a wind. Cotton and dandelion seeds have very fine and long hair around them by which they can be easily carried away by the wind. If you will turn the page, you will see the pictures of dandelion and maple tree. Right? You can observe it clearly. And you can observe that the seeds of these two plants or these two trees are very light. So it is very easy for the seeds to get dispersed. કારણ કે વજનમાં બહુ જ હલકા છે એટલે આસાનીથી હવાની સાથે સ્કેટર થઈ શકે છે. Right? So that is what dispersion by wind. Okay? Now let's go further. I am reading it line wise. So you will also read with me. And whenever I will tell you to underline something, you will also underline them. Okay? Now, seeds of some plants such as drumsticks. We know what is drumsticks. We have seen in the hard words. What is drumsticks? Yes, it is vegetable. What is it known as in Gujarati? Yes, you are right. Saragvu. Barabar. So the flowers of a drumsticks as well as jacaranda. That also we have seen in the hardwood. It's a American tree which is having a blue trumpet shaped flower. Yes, their seeds are also very light in a weight. So they get dispersed by the wind. Right? And maple have wings that help them to float in the air. That means this drumstick flowers, jacaranda flowers and maple flowers seeds are having wing-like a structure. If you will see the picture of a maple seed, it is given. You can see that it has something like wing. Right? And when the air will blow, it will go away from the parent plant. એટલે જ્યારે હવા આવે છે ત્યારે એ seed પોતાના parent plant થી દૂર જાય છે. Right? So this was our first agent, or you can say our first factor. What is our first factor? Air, or you can say wind. Right? Now, jacaranda you will underline and you know the meaning of it. Right? But please underline it. Right? You have to remember it, so you will underline it. Okay? Now turn the page. You can see the pictures of dandelion, then maple and jacaranda seeds are given. Now, see, the seeds of maple have wings that spin in the air like of helicopters. You all have seen the helicopters. The fan of the helicopter is moving. So what will happen to the maple seed? It is also having wings like this. Right? So when the air will come, it will flattered like this. એટલે આવી રીતના ફળફળી અને seed જે છે જાશે like a bird, or you can say like a helicopter. Right? So that way the seed will go away. Now read further. Such seeds are easily dispersed by wind. Why they are easily dispersed by wind? because they are very light in a weight. Some of the seeds are having a wing like a structure, so it is moving very easily. Now, the seeds that disperse by air have wings or hair, that we have seen that they may have a wings, they may have a hairs. If you will see the dandelion flowers, right, it is having a hair like a structure, વાળ જેવું structure હોય છે એના seed ઉપર, બરાબર. So because of that hair it will move away. Clear? Yes. Shall we move further? Let us go. These help slow the fall and the wind then blow the seed to a place away from where it was formed. Now, you may have a question that all other seeds are not having a hair or maybe wings, but why some seeds are having hairs and wings? Because they have to scatter with the help of a air. એટલે એક જગ્યાએથી બીજી જગ્યાએ જવા માટે એ લોકોને હવાની જરૂર હોય છે. હવે હવા ક્યારેક ફાસ્ટ ચાલતી હોય, ક્યારેક સ્લો ચાલતી હોય. So this wings or hair will get the speed slow down. એટલે કે જ્યારે જમીન ઉપર સીડ પડશે ત્યારે એ ધીમેથી પડશે, એકદમ ઝટકાથી નહીં પડે. Right? So this hair and wings are helping in slowing down the speed of a seed when it is falling on the ground. Right? એટલે જમીન ઉપર પડે છે ત્યારે એની સ્પીડ ઓછી કરવા માટે આ wings અને hair useful છે. Clear? So this was our first agent, dispersion by wind. I hope you all are clear till here. Are you all clear? Shall we move further? Yes. Now we are moving to the next agent. What is our next agent? Our next agent is water. What is our next agent? Water. Now, as we have seen in the first agent that some seeds are scattering away with the help of a wind. Same way, there are certain plants which is growing near the coastal line. એટલે કે દરિયા કિનારે અથવા નદી કિનારે અથવા તો પાણીનું ક્યાંય રિસોર્સ હોય એ કિનારે ઝાડવા ઉગતા હોય છે. So, their seed may fall in the water. ઘણી વખત એવું થાય કે seed જે છે એના પાણીમાં પડી જાય. And you know that water is not stable at one place. Water is flowing continuously. Right? એ એક જગ્યાએ પાણી ઊભું ન રહે, એ continuously flow થાય છે. So with the flowing of water, the seeds will go from one place to the another place. Right? The best example of a dispersion of a seed by water is coconut seed. You all have seen coconut tree. Right? You all have drink also, you all have eaten also. આપણે ભગવાનને ધરી અને ખાઈએ પણ છીએ અને green coconut જે હોય છે એનું પાણી પણ પીએ છે. You know that these coconut trees are always growing at the coastline area. એટલે દરિયા કિનારે વધારે આપણને જોવા મળે છે. બાકી બધે પણ હોય છે પણ દરિયા કિનારે સૌથી વધારે હોય છે. Right? So the seeds of the coconut are falling in the water. ઘણી વખત એના seed પાણીમાં પડી જતા હોય છે. And the water is continuously flowing. Yes, પાણી જે છે હંમેશા ફ્લો થતું હોય છે. So with the flowing of water, the seeds are moving. એટલે કે પાણીમાં પડી ગયું. સપોઝ આ ઝાડ છે, એનું સીડ અહીંયા પાણીમાં પડી ગયું અને પાણીની સાથે સાથે દૂર સુધી ગયું અને ક્યાંક એને જગ્યા મળી તો એ ત્યાં સેટલ થઈને એમાંથી શું થશે? Seedling, or you can say germination. Right? So let us read. Dispersion by water. The seeds of a plants that grow in or near flowing water are generally dispersed by water. Now, I give you the example of a plant which is growing near water. But there are certain plants which is growing in water. પાણીની અંદર ઉગે છે. So the seeds of that plant will also flow with the water and it will scattered away. રાઈટ, કે જે પાણીની અંદર ઉગતા પ્લાન્ટ છે એના સીડ પાણીની સાથે એક જગ્યાએથી બીજી જગ્યાએ જાય છે. રાઈટ, લેટ્સ ગો ફર્ધર. Their seeds are light and can float. Now, in the previous agent, we have seen that some plants' seeds are very light in a way. Same way, the plant which is growing inside the water or maybe nearer the water area, they have seeds which is very light. That means light એટલે કે પાણીની અંદર ડૂબી નથી જતા, પણ પાણીની ઉપર ફ્લોટ કરે છે, પાણીની ઉપર તરે છે અને એક જગ્યાએથી બીજી જગ્યાએ જાય છે. So we can say that it is also a one agent who is helping in the dispersion of the seed. Right? Clear? Let's go further. Coconut has air trapped between its fiber. Now underline trapped and understand it. Trapped એટલે પકડી રાખવું. રાઈટ, હવે કોકોનટના જે સીડ હોય છે ને એમાં તમે જોયું કે ઇટ હેઝ અ ફાઈબર. જ્યારે આપણે શ્રીફળ કાઢીએ છીએ, એના ફોતરા કાઢીએ છીએ, તો યુ વિલ સી કે દોરા જેવા સ્ટ્રક્ચર હોય છે. દેટ ઇઝ વોટ ઇટ ઇઝ અ ફાઈબર. બિટવીન ટુ ફાઈબર્સ ઓફ ધ કોકોનટ ઇટ હેઝ અ એર. એની વચ્ચે એર પકડાયેલી હોય છે. દેર ઇઝ અ ટ્રેપ્ડ એર. રાઈટ, સો ધીસ હેલ્પ ઇટ ટુ ફ્લો. હવે બે ફાઈબરની વચ્ચે જે હવા છે એના કારણે એના સીડ, કોના કોકોનટના સીડ જે છે એ પાણીમાં આસાનીથી ફ્લોટ થઈ શકે છે. રાઈટ, ઓકે, this help it to float far away from the parent plant. Right, again I am repeating, the fibers of the coconut plant or coconut, it has a air in between. બે તાંતણા વચ્ચે air હોય છે, and this air is making the seed very light and helping it to float on the water so that they can go far away from their parent plant. પોતાના ઓરિજિનલ પ્લાન્ટથી એકદમ દૂર જઈ શકે છે. Right, so that is what it is, dispersion. Yes, let's go further. Flowing water carries seeds to places far from where they were produced. પોતાની ઓરિજિનલ જગ્યાએથી એકદમ દૂર એટલે કે far places ઉપર સીડને લઈ જાય છે. Who is taking the seed? Yes, you are right, water. Water is taking the seed from the original place to the different place, and that is also not nearer, very far. Right, so this was our second agent or factor, that is water. Right, I hope you have understood this. Now we are moving towards to the third factor. What is our third factor? Let us see that our third factor is animals. Right, animals, and yes, of course, humans, because I hope you know that humans are also known as animal. Right, okay, now see kids, let me ask you one question. Do you eat fruits? Yes, we all do. Right, we all are eating fruits. If you cut the fruits, every fruit has seed in it. હર એક ફ્રૂટ તમે કટ કરો તો એની અંદર સીડ હોય છે, whether it is oranges, whether it is chiku, it is papaya, or you can say apple. Right, when you eat the fruit, you don't eat seed. આપણે કોઈ દિવસ એના seed ખાઈએ છીએ? નથી ખાતા. We cut the fruit, we eat the pulp. Right, એનો જે પલ્પ હોય છે આપણે ખાઈ જઈએ છીએ, and we throw the seed. Right, and here in city area we are throwing seed in the dustbin, but if you travel to some village area, what we see, they have a habit that when they eat the fruits, they throw the seeds anywhere. બરાબર, ખાઈ લીધું પછી અહીંયા ખુલ્લી જગ્યા છે તો seed ગમે ત્યાં નાખી દે છે. Right, so that is what it is, also dispersion. Yes, કારણ કે આપણે એપલ ખાઈએ તો એપલના ઝાડ ઉપર ચડીને નથી ખાતા. બરાબર ને? Right, we bring that apple to our home, we purchase that apple and we sit at our home and we eat. બરાબર, So we throw the seed anywhere. And while throwing the seed, we don't know anything કે આમાંથી કદાચ plant ઉગે કે ન ઉગે. But yes, in very rare cases, when you throw the seed anywhere on the ground, that seed may grow into plant. So we can say that humans are also one factor which is helping in the dispersal of a seed. Right? Here I have given you the example of a human. Now let me give you example of some other animals. You see that આપણા ઘરે જે fruits હોય એ બગડી ગયા હોય તો આપણે એને બહાર નાખી દઈએ. So you see that cow, buffalo or many other animals may come and they eat that fruits. But they don't have that sense કે fruit ના જે seed હોય છે એ ન ખવાય. એ આખે આખું seed ખાઈ જાય. બરાબર? But they cannot digest the seed. Seed ખાઈ તો લીધું પણ પચાવી શકતા નથી. બરાબર? એટલા માટે શું થાય છે તો કે when they excrete, એટલે કે શરીરમાંથી બધો કચરો જ્યારે બહાર કાઢે છે તો with that excreta, મતલબ stool or you can say toilet, right? With that excreta the seed will come out. એટલે seed digest નથી થાતું એટલા માટે seed જે છે excreta માં બહાર આવી જશે, right? And that seed may also grow in the plant, right? So we can say that other animals are also helping in the dispersal of the seed. So animals and humans are also the factors or agent of the seed dispersal. Understood? Right? Let me read. Eating lychee, peach, papaya, orange and other fruits, we throw away their seeds. As I have told you that we don't eat seeds, we throw it away. When these seeds fall on the ground, they germinate. Right? મતલબ આપણે ઘરની આજુબાજુ નાખી દીધા છે seed તો પછી એમ કહો દીદી તમે તો કીધું હતું કે આમાંથી plant ઉગે પણ આમાં તો ઉગ્યું નહીં. Yes, but they require necessary condition which we have studied earlier. Right? If they get the proper condition, they may germinate. I'm not telling you કે બધા seed નાખ્યા તો બધામાંથી ઉગશે. No, they require proper condition. Okay? Now let's move further. In this way we help in their dispersal. So this was the seed dispersal by humans. Now we are moving towards to the next one. What is that? Animals eat fruits but they cannot digest the seeds. As I have told you, as they don't have a sense. Fruit ખાઈ જાય છે પણ seed ન ખવાય એવી એમને sense નથી હોતી. So they eat seed also. But seed their body cannot digest. So what will happen? I told you. Do you remember? Yes, it will come out from their body in the form of excreta. Right? See here in the textbook. These seeds are excreted from their body as droppings. Now underline the word excreted. Right? Excreted मतलब removal of undigested food. કે જે આપણા બોડીમાં કાંઈ ડાયજેસ્ટ નથી થતું તો એ આપણી બોડીની બહાર કાઢવું જરૂરી છે. That is known as excreted. Right? So animals are also doing excretion. બરાબર? એટલા માટે એ seed એના excretaમાં બહાર આવી જાય છે. બરાબર? About this process, excretion and all that you will study in the higher classes. Right? Now let's go further. After that these seeds will germinate at the places far away from the parent plant. Right? જ્યાં જ્યાં seed પડી ગયા છે અને એમને જો proper conditions મળે છે, બરાબર, proper atmosphere, proper water, proper sunlight જો બધું મળે છે, then it will start to germinate. Right? And they will grow into plant. Yes. Now such fruits are often bright in a color and taste good to attract animals to eat them. Now મેં કીધું કે animals ને sense નથી હોતી, બરાબર? તો એ લોકોને ખબર કેમ પડે કે ખાવાના fruits છે? Because the color of the fruits are very attractive. You see all the fruits are having different colors, right? It is very attractive and it is very good in a taste. So they go nearer the fruit and they eat the fruit. right? And they help in a dispersal of the seed of that fruit. Clear? Shall we move further? Let's go. Some seeds such as xanthium, underline this, we have studied in the hard word also that xanthium, and in the bracket it is written cockle burr. Xanthium is a grass and cockle burr is a fruit which is growing on that grass, right? It has some small spines, nana kaata jevu hoy chhe. So in the grassy area when the animals travel, right, this cockle burr may stick to their body કારણ કે ફર હોય, રાઈટ, એનિમલ્સની સ્કિન ઉપર ફર એટલે રૂંવાટી હોય એની ઉપર આ ચોંટી જાય અને જ્યારે એનિમલ દૂર જાય ને એકદમ ઝટકાથી એ જમ્પ લગાવે અથવા તો દોડે ત્યારે એ સીડ ગમે ત્યાં પડી જાય, રાઈટ, એટલે એક જગ્યાએથી બીજી જગ્યાએ ગયું seed, બરાબર. So what is this process known as? It is known as seed dispersal, right? Clear? So xanthium and cockle burr both you have to underline. Okay, now let's go further. Have hooks or spines. They stick to the fur of animals, and when animals move from one place to another, the seeds get dispersed to new distant places. એટલે કે ચોંટી જાય અને પછી જ્યારે એનિમલ્સ બીજે જાય ત્યારે દૂર એ seed ગમે ત્યાં પડી જાય and that seed will germinate. So this was our third factor. You can say animals or humans. I hope you are clear till here. Done? Shall we go to the last one? Our last factor of the dispersion is explosion. What is the last one? This was our third one. What is the last factor? That is explosion. Now, do you know the meaning of explosion? દિવાળીમાં ફટાકડા ફોડો એને સળગાવીને પછી આવતો ધૂમ એવો ધડાકો થાય, that is known as explosion. તો તમને ક્વેશ્ચન થાય that દીદી કે પ્લાન્ટમાં પણ એવો ધડાકો થતો હશે? No. Explosion means, you know, there are certain plants whose seeds are enclosed in certain things. એટલે કે આમ કવરમાં અથવા તો પાંદડાના લેયરમાં આવી રીતના સીડ બંધ હોય છે. હવે જ્યારે અંદરના સીડ પાકી જાય, when the seeds will be ripened, એટલે શું થશે, એકદમ આમ આ જે લેયર હોય ઉપરનું એ ખુલી જશે, એટલે ફટ એવો અવાજ આવે જે આપણને સંભળાય નહીં, but yes it will explode and the seeds will go away. એટલે સ્પ્રિંગ જેવું આપણે સ્પ્રિંગને આમ પકડીને રાખીને પછી છોડીએ તો કેવી આમ છટકે અને થોડી દૂર જાય. Same way the seeds which is inside will get ripened, પાકી જશે અને જેવા પાકશે એટલે એકદમ સ્પ્રિંગની જેમ ઉછળીને બહાર આવી જશે. And when they explode out, એટલે કે જ્યારે બહાર આવે છે, they will go at certain distance. પોતાની ઓરિજિનલ જગ્યાએથી, પોતાના ઓરિજિનલ પ્લાન્ટથી એ થોડા ડિસ્ટન્સ ઉપર જાય છે, રાઈટ. સો ધેટ ઇઝ વોટ, સીડ પોતાની ઓરિજિનલ જગ્યાએથી બીજી જગ્યાએ જાય એ પ્રોસિજરને આપણે શું કહીએ છીએ? Yes, you are right. It is seed dispersal. Right? It's a very small and very interesting one. Right? Come on. Shall we read it? Let's do. Dispersal by explosion. Underline the word explosion. Right? Explosion means to go far. Now see, the fruits of pea, geranium, right? We have seen that. Geranium, it's a flowery plant. In the hard words we have seen it. Right? Geranium, gorse-pod, which is also having a flowers and it has a spines. Then poppy and balsam burst open when they ripen. That means the seed of all these trees are covered in a one layer, and when the seeds are ripened they will burst. એટલે કે આમ ફૂટી જશે અને ફૂટશે એટલે સ્પ્રિંગની જેમ ઉછળીને થોડા દૂર જશે, રાઈટ. See, the seeds pop out and get scattered. Pop out એટલે બહાર આવી અને દૂર જશે, scattering થઈ જશે seedનું. So that is what dispersal by explosion, right? It's a very easy, right? I hope you have understood till here. Okay, so now let's take a quick recap of what we have done today. We have seen the process of a seed dispersal, and we have seen the four main factors, or you can say agent of dispersal, which is helping in the seed dispersal process. Right? I told you to underline many things. Right? Now today you will read this topic again. If you have any query, please go through this video again. Today I am ending my session. We will meet next time. Right? Till that time, please take good care of yourself. Stay at home. Stay safe. Bye bye.